Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today's video is my Beautylish lucky bag. Actually, I have two. So as in years past, I got the original one for my mom, and then I got the extra large for myself. And sometimes I mix and match depending on if there's something I want in hers. I kind of mix and match. But yeah, so this is the original. So this is the small. This is the one that's 75. I'm going to do both today. In the past, I have done two separate videos. I am going to do both today only because I have both. This one, the original, came yesterday. I wasn't able to film, and then my extra large came today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I will say I have already looked in them because I wanted to get the totals of how much things were, and also I have no patience. But if you aren't aware of what the Beautylish lucky bags are, Beautylish is a website that sells makeup. Every December 26th, they have the lucky bags, and it's in for the Lunar New Year. The bags are shipped in mid-January. However, you have to purchase them on December 26th. So there's the original, which is the $75 one, and the shipping this year, I think, was $15. I think it did go up. So it was $75, so I think it was $15. And then there's the extra large, which is $150, and then the shipping is $20, but there's no tax. So there's no tax, but you do pay for shipping. And for the original one, you can pick fair to medium or medium to dark skin tone. The extra large, it's just there's no choice. You're guaranteed at least $150 worth of products in the original, so 75. So you're getting things at least half off. And then in the extra large, you are guaranteed at least $300. So again, you're getting at least double. So I wanted to get my totals as far as what the value of the box was, and then see what, kind of see what we got. I'm going to tell you, one of them is not good. Let's go ahead and open the original one. Okay, so we're going to start with the original. Again, it was fair to medium, $75 with shipping. It came out to $90. They do not charge tax. So there were 7 items total, and we're going to start with the least the value, and it was these eyelashes from Ardell. These are the Mega Volume 253. Okay, I did pageants. I wore lashes. I don't think I ever wore lashes like this. And then if you're a fair to medium, are these the lashes that you're gonna wear? So the value of these on their website, so these I think they're valued more, but on their website they are currently $3.90. So that's what I'm saying, because you could buy them right now for $3.90. This is crap. I'm sorry. This is crap. This is like you can get at Walgreens, and these are lashes that nobody's buying. I like Ardell lashes. They have great lashes, but these are, I mean, look at the size of those. Like I wouldn't even wear those in a pageant. Like it's just, they're bad. So that's bad. So that's, you can tell which box this is. Now we're going to move on to something that's not bad. It's whatever. It is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum, 30 milliliters. This is 1 fluid ounce. It's only $6. So it's fine. I don't really use hyaluronic acid anymore just because I use so many other products that have hyaluronic acid. So you shouldn't use it, in multiple places. So, but, and I don't think my mom uses it either. I don't know. We'll see what we do with this one, but it's okay. It's good. I like Good Molecules. There's always a Good Molecules in it. So, but at least it's only $6. Like it's not like, I think this is something I would pay $6 for. But yeah, so that's Good Molecules. And then the next item is this RMS Lip Lights Cream Lip Gloss in Rhapsody. Now Rhapsody is like a cinnamon shade, and this is the interesting thing. So you can see it's kind of like a brown. It's a deep shade. There's like 8 or 9 of these shades. This is the deepest shade. So this is the darkest shade. I got the light to medium box. So I could understand the extra large or medium to dark, but why would they give this the darkest shade in the light to medium box? So this is worth $28. No way would I pay $28 for this. So anyway, but that's $28, the Lip Lights Cream Lip Gloss. And I don't know about the shade. I'll probably swatch it at some point, but yeah, that's that. Okay, next up is actually the one item that I think is a great product and I will probably keep for myself. This is the Blvd Glossy Shine Spray. This is $20. So Blvd, I haven't really tried anything from them, but it is an extra hydration glossy shine, heat protected glossy shine spray. So this I'm interested in trying. I always use like a heat protection. I use the Dyson Air Straight. So this looks like to be, and it's $20. So it looks like to be a good product and no parabens, no gluten, no sulfates. So this one I'm actually, I thought was a good product, you know, and I think $20, that's probably about what I spend. So I really like the Dry Bar Liquid Glass Smoothing Sealant. So this, if this is comparable, that would be great. And then one of the things I always look forward to in the Beautylish box is getting, you know, one good quality brush. A Wayne Goss brush, a Sonia G, usually a Sonia G. But no, once again, we got the Units brushes. So at least this time it was the face brushes. Last year we got the eye brushes, which do not have a good reputation. These are the face brushes. So it's a pack of 6. This sells on their website for $72. And I think that they just do the lucky bags to get rid of these brushes because there's 2 reviews for these brushes and it's like from like 2019 and one's from 2020. One's 5-star, one is like 1 star. So it has like an average of 3 stars with 2 reviews and they haven't had a review in 4 years. But I don't know, it's okay. So my mom will probably use this, so this will be good for her. For me, it's not. I was really looking forward to like a Sonia G brush. But yeah, I mean, I think they do the lucky bags just to get rid of these brushes. Okay, and there's 2 items left. So the first thing is this Petite Fours from Viseart. So this is the Sakura Lotus, and it's actually I really like Viseart. So it's a really cute little quad. I got one last year too. This is the thing though. These shades don't match what's here. These 2 shades, like these 2 shades do, but these don't. Like those don't look like the same shades. And then if you look at the back, those 2 shades don't look. I feel like those 2 shades are in, these 2 shades are in the wrong palette. Am I wrong? I don't know. So if anybody's had this quad, I kind of feel like these were in, like these 2 shades are not in the right palette, but I'm gonna have to look that up. I mean, I'm actually not upset about this. These aren't necessarily shades that I would pick. Like this isn't a quad I would pick, but I think it's really pretty and you know, it's a pretty little quad. So, okay, forgot to mention the quad is $25. And then the last item is the beautiful Charlotte Tilbury Darling 6-pan, which not only do I have, but we got in the lucky bag last year. So we got the exact same little palette. It's a great little palette. I actually pulled out mine today to wear and I put it on my eyes. It's a great little 6-pan. It's a great little palette, highly recommend it. But this palette has been around. I got mine in 2020. And so here it is. So it's a really pretty 6-pan. I actually pulled mine out to think like, well, maybe mine is, you know, expired and I'll keep this one. But mine works great. It still works great. I've had it forever. I think I got it in 2020 and it works great. So I don't necessarily need this. My mom doesn't need it because she got it last year too. So, but I'm kind of surprised that they're sending out the same palettes that they did last year. It's like, well, it's one thing with the Good Molecules and the unit brushes, you kind of know that's going to happen. But when it comes to palettes, that was disappointing that they sent us the exact same palette that we got last year. Okay, so looking at the totals, the Blvd Glossy Spray was $20. The Units face set was $72. The lashes were $3.90. RMS Beauty Lip Lights Cream Lip Gloss in Rhapsody was $28. The Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum, $6. The Viseart Petite Fours Sakura Lotus, $25. And the Charlotte Tilbury Easy Eye Palette Charlotte Darling is $60. So the grand total of this one was $214.90. The tax would have been $15. So if I were to purchase all of these, because I am going to include tax, shipping would have been free, but I would have paid tax. The total would have been $229.94. So roughly $230. I paid $90, so $140, roughly $140 savings. So do I feel like I got $90 worth of this? No, because the brushes, like, some of them are just crap. Like the Rhapsody one, it would have been fine if they had sent a lighter shade, but they sent the darkest shade for a light to medium. The hyaluronic serum's fine. The glossy spray's fine. So I think probably I broke even. But the Easy Eye palette, I'm gonna either have to give that away or resell it because I don't need it. My mom doesn't need it. The lashes, I don't even know who I could give those to be honest. Like I don't even know. The Petite Fours is fine, so it's fine. It was honestly that this lucky bag was crap. This lucky bag was crap. Yeah. So, but that's part of the lucky bag. Yes, there's some really lucky ones, and I've seen them, and then there's some really crap ones. And to me, this one was a crap one, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we're going to unbox the extra large, which was technically mine. Again, the extra large was $150. The shipping did go up this year. The shipping was $20. So the total I spent was $170. Again, no tax. And I did want to say that the boxes come with this really pretty like Lunar New Year paper. You can see that. I don't have the capacity to kind of do that too and show it, but a lot of people show that. It's a really pretty. I haven't kept it in years past, but I probably should. It's really pretty. So, but let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with something interesting. I got the same RMS Beauty lip lights in Rhapsody. So again, the extra large, you don't pick a shade. So you don't pick like your light medium or medium dark. So this one, I'm fine with it being in this box because this is a box that's for everybody. But I got the exact same shade, which leads me to believe they're just trying to get rid of this shade because no one's buying it. So I got, yeah, the RMS Beauty Rhapsody. So I've got two. Yeah, so there's that. And then this is the interesting thing. This is the Slip Skinny Selfie. These are great. I actually got a little ornament one, I think in a FabFitFun. They were pink, so, but this is like brown. And I don't know how to open it, but I was really excited to get this. This is a single. Beautylish doesn't sell the singles. So is this like a giveaway or a gift with purchase that they just kind of threw in because they don't sell it? They don't sell it. The only thing they sell are the boxes of 4 and they're $29. So, but I did look this up and you can buy this at Walmart for $9. So you can buy the individual ones at Walmart for $9. But Beautylish doesn't sell the singles. So that leads me to think that this was probably a gift with purchase. Though I am happy for this because this one's brown, which is, even though my hair is blonde, this is better than the hot pink one that I got through FabFitFun, but I do like it. I do put this in my hair. It's silk. I really like that. So I wasn't upset about this, and it was just kind of funny because, again, they don't sell this. Okay, and another brand that was in the other box, but a different product, which is this Verb Ghost Oil. This is $20. So this is a Shine Smooth Frizz Weightless Hair Oil, and it's kind of like a serum. So it's not like an oil, but I actually tried this a little while ago. You can see it. It's not like an oil. It's almost like an argan, kind of like an argan oil, not like some other hair oils that I've tried, but I do really like it. Smells great. Smells amazing actually. And I do really like this. So the 2 hair products, which I kind of usually don't like, I was actually excited for the 2 hair products. It's not a Beautylish lucky bag without a Good Molecules product, and this is the Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel. This is $12, I believe. Yes, this is $12. So I think I don't know if I got this one because the packaging is different, but I remember getting the Good Molecules cleanser, I think last year, and I like it. It's really good. And you know, this is a great cleanser for $12. So I really liked their product. It's sealed. So this one is sealed. So I haven't opened it up, but I do like the Good Molecules. I liked their cleanser. We used it and it's great. So this one I, not upset about. I expected a Good Molecules and I was happy with this one. Okay, next up we have the Holly Frog Solar Daily Mineral Sunscreen. This is an SPF 30. This is $36. Yeah, I have too much sunscreen. I can't get through the sunscreen I have, so this is gonna be a waste for me. Maybe my husband will use it, I don't know. Or maybe I will switch one of the products for my mom and put this in hers. Maybe she'll use it, but again, it's $36. I don't think I would spend $36 on this. There's always a Holly Frog too. I feel like Holly Frog is always in the extra large bags. But okay, it's okay. It's not, you know, I'm not the average person. I just have a lot of SPF because I do receive a lot in PR. So, but this one is, it's fine. It's fine. And if you watch my channel, this was pretty funny because people were showing their bags and doing the spoilers. I live in Florida, so mine are one of the last one to get to me. But I got the Color Chameleons from Charlotte Tilbury that I just did a video on, and I have all 10. So I talked about this. This is the Beauty Secrets. You can only get the Smoky Pillow Talk in this kit. So it's a great kit. I think it's $36. It's a great kit. I talked about it. Actually, it's $35. It's a great kit. I highly recommend it. I just already have it. So, but I don't, like, that's the risk you take with these bags. So I don't think this is a bad. I actually think this is a really good product and I highly recommend it. I already have it. So again, this might be something that I give to my mom. Okay, and moving on, we have the Natasha Denona Pastel Plexi Glow Highlighter. This is $42. So if you've been watching my channel, I actually just did a highlighter declutter. I did really good with that declutter, and now I got another one. But this is fine. I never had this highlighter, and actually, I haven't had a single highlighter of Natasha Denona in the past. I've had some in palettes, but never one individually. Now, I know this one kind of got mixed reviews because it almost looked, you know, like duochrome or triochrome, and when you got it, it wasn't. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna look at some reviews and see whether or not I wanna keep it, but I'm not upset about it. I actually really like the packaging. I like the color. You know, I was never interested in the palette, and I never would have bought this on my own, but I don't have it. So, and the packaging is actually pretty nice. It's pretty compact. So I might end up keeping this one. I'm not sure, but I'm going to think about it. But again, this one I'm not upset about. I wish it was something else, but again, it is what it is. Now, fortunately, I did not get unit brushes in this bag. So I got the Sonia G Fundamental Worker, I guess medium. So this is a brush that's $36. So it's different from any of the Sonia G brushes I've gotten in the past. So that is good. It's actually also different. Usually I've gotten the Pro series. So this is the first time I've gotten one of these series, but I'm not upset about this. I think this is a good brush. It feels really nice. I definitely excited to have this one. So I was very excited to receive not unit brushes and receive a Sonia G in this lucky bag. Okay, and we got another Viseart. So this is the Viseart Floret Face Palette in Amore. So I did look up the little quad, and the shades are the same. I guess the printing just looks off, but it's not defective. It is actually what it is. I just think the packaging looks like. This one's wrong. This one is wrong. The actual palette is great. So this is the palette. It is called the Floret Amore, and I actually really like the colors. You've got this lavender blush, you've got this really petal pink blush, and then you've got this really pretty palette. So I really like this one. It's kind of like this pale, you know, muted lavender, really pretty shade, and then you've got the two shimmers. So I'm actually really excited about this. This is the first. They came out with 3 of these earlier this year, and this is, I didn't pick it up, but I'm very excited about this. I love the Viseart formula. I like the fact to have a little quad with 2 blushes, and I've never tried their blush formula. So I actually am very excited. This is $40, and you know, again, great for travel. I love Viseart. The thing here is, the packaging is wrong. You can tell they put the wrong picture. This is not the palette. So this one is definitely not the palette because you can see this one is like orange and this one is pinks and purples. Plus this one, the two shimmers are right in the middle, whereas this one, they are diagonal. So the pictures, now all the printing is correct. The printing's correct. The names on the back are correct. Everything's correct, but the packaging is the wrong pictures. So you can see definitely wrong pictures. So I feel like this is a defective. They couldn't sell this because the packaging is wrong. So it automatically, they can't sell this. So they put it in a lucky bag. That's great. So again, I'm not upset about it. I'm not one that keeps packaging, so it's not a big deal. But I do think it's funny because they couldn't sell it. So let's just throw it in a lucky bag. Okay, and the extra large lucky bags usually have some sort of large palette. Now last year's didn't. I think last year my large palette was the Darling palette and a quad of the Viseart. So that was really disappointing last year. Last year, the smaller one, the original, was great and the extra large was eh. This year it was the opposite, which is good because the extra large is the one that's more expensive. So my big palette was the Danessa Myricks Lightworks 5. This I was very excited. I've never purchased this. I did receive it, I think my first year, so maybe 2 years ago was my first year. I did a lucky bag and I did receive the Lightworks. Let me try and get it out. So I did receive it 2 years ago, and I ended up swapping with somebody because I just didn't see myself using it. Now my makeup choices have kind of evolved, and I also think this one is a little bit more user-friendly than the one I received. I don't remember that one too much, but I'm not disappointed. This is $125. I would never purchase this on my own, ever, but I'm not upset about this. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it. I think I am, but I need to give it some thought. I'm gonna do my declutter for my palettes. I'm going through all my declutters. So I don't know why I'm buying lucky bags when I'm doing my declutters, but it is what it is. But I'm not upset about this. So this was a good one. This was a good palette. I was very excited. A lot of people were getting the Groundworks palette, which I already have. So I was like, oh God, please don't get me that one because I already have it. And I do really like it, but I already have it. So I have the Groundworks and now I have one of her Lightworks. So I'm not upset. Okay, so let's do the totals. So we first have the RMS Beauty Lip Lights Cream Lip Gloss in Rhapsody, again, $28. The Good Molecules Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel, $12. The Verb Ghost Oil, $20. The Slip Skinny Silk Scrunchie, only one, $9. Natasha Denona Pastel Plexi Glow Highlighter, $42. Holly Frog Solar Daily Mineral Sunscreen, $36. The Viseart Fleurette Face Palette Amour, $40. The Sonia G Fundamental Worker M, $36. The Charlotte Tilbury Eye Enhancing Beauty Secrets Kit, $35. And the Danessa Myricks Beauty Lightwork 5 I Am Palette, $125. For a grand total of $383, with tax would have been $409.81. So I'm gonna say $410 roughly, and I paid $190 with shipping, so I'm including tax, but I'm also including the shipping, and I saved almost $220. So $170. The one palette's $125. The Viseart palette is $40. So right there, I mean, that's $165 right there. So I feel like with those two things, I will probably keep, and I do really like them. The hair oil is great. The highlighter is, it's a highlighter, but I may keep it, I'm not sure. The Sonia G brush, absolutely great. The color chameleons from Charlotte Tilbury are fantastic. I'd keep them if I didn't already have them. So I'm not disappointed. I kind of expected that totally I was going to get them. The silk scrunchie is great. I wish it was a pack of 4 instead of the single gift with purchase that they threw in there, but it is what it is. So all in all, I'm not upset. Oh, and the Good Molecules cleansing gel, I think it's great. So I thought this was a good solid lucky bag. I didn't think it was lucky, but I thought it was a good one. So of the two, I was like, you know, 1 for 1 pretty much. But it, you know, that's the fun of the lucky bag, is you kind of have to expect that you're going to throw away money, right? You know, I don't really wish to throw away money, but it's fun. It's, you know, you can't really get upset about it. Will I do it again next year? Probably. But I am trying to be more self-conscious, especially into 2024. I'm trying to get more conscious as far as buying less. So I don't know if I will buy it next year, and maybe I will only buy one and then, you know, figure it out. But the reason why I did 2 again was because the last 2 years, the extra large was okay and the original was actually better. This year was switched. So this year I almost bought only the original, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been really disappointed if that was the only thing I got. But all in all, it was fun. Let me know if you got a lucky bag in the comments below. Did you pass? Do you think I should keep doing it? I mean, is it worth it? Is it fun? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll rethink it next year. But with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.